Good morning. I've been up for about an hour or so. I've just been checking posts and comments on Diabet and that kind of thing. I'm kind of getting a slow start, but you know, it's the weekend. Today is just a day for relaxing. But before I relax, I'm gonna go walk. Am I gonna walk outside? No. But I'm okay with that. Hopefully it'll clear up before I get sick of the treadmill again. So, alright, let's go walking. Okay, I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's like after 10:30 already, so I don't want to eat too much because it's almost lunchtime, but I need to get something in me before I start exercising so that I have the energy to exercise. So I'm going to eat this. It'll be technically my breakfast, and that's it, just because by the time I eat that and then finish walking, it'll be lunchtime anyway. Look who's watching Aladdin while walking. I wonder if I can walk the whole movie. I have about 5 minutes left to be an hour, and I'm still deciding whether or not to keep walking while the movie's going, or to just quit. I want to keep going. I'm gonna push it, but my foot's hurting really bad, so I don't know. Down to 70 minutes now. Wait, the movie's still going. With every step, I just want to stop. Oh yeah? We'll just see about 3 by 6. With my foot, I just couldn't do it. I walked around a little bit, cool off a little bit. 30 minutes in, and my foot started hurting really bad. You know, I kept going 42 minutes on a very painful foot. I just couldn't do it anymore. I was feeling it all through my calves and my thighs, the sides of my thighs. When I walked around, it was kind of weird. It was almost like my legs didn't exist. There was like my body, and then nothing, and then like a hurting foot. It was weird. It's like I was floating. Whatever. My legs are twitching right now. I need to drink some water. I think hopefully that'll get rid of that. I feel tired, and I'm glad I got it out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. I can just do whatever. I'm feeling kind of bad now because I stopped, and like the movie's almost over, and I stopped, and I could have kept going, but it just hurt so bad, so I'm not going to let myself feel bad. It's just I do that to myself. I set goals high because you can always reach more than you think you can, but when I do more, then I sometimes still feel bad because I didn't do even more, and I just stopped beating myself up for that. It was kind of fun watching a movie instead of listening to music or whatever. You know, it was something different. Although I had the most fun when there were songs playing on the movie, so music is definitely my #1 motivator. 3.6 miles, yay! That's the farthest I've ever walked before, so I have to be proud of that. These last few minutes of the movie to stretch. This is hurting really, really bad right now, but I know if I don't do it, I'll definitely be regretting it later because it'll be even worse. Alright, sticker time. .6. It's the farthest I've gone yet. Not much going on with the outfit of the day today because I'm just kind of hanging out all day at the house and don't really plan on leaving, so just wearing really comfy clothes, but I still want to show it every day because it's, you know, hopefully eventually I can put all of that in a row and be able to see that change over time, and that's what I'm looking for. So here's my outfit of the day. Just a t-shirt and some pants. That's it. Nothing special. I almost forgot. Yesterday I got myself a brand new tape measure so that I can take my measurements, because I've been talking about that for over a week now and just got it. So I changed my clothes so that I can actually take my measurements, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I changed my clothes, put on some leggings and a cami so that, you know, the clothes are a little bit more snug so that the measurements are more accurate, and this is going to be my measurement outfit. It's purple. I couldn't find one in pink. Maybe eventually I will. The widest part of my waist, 56.5. Right, my thigh is right at 27. My waist, 54.5. And my arm, right at 14. My neck, about 14.5. And my calf, 16.5. I really wish that I had done this at the start of the month, when I, you know, or December 31st, when I first started. But it's okay, there's still plenty of room for improvement, so I'm gonna just keep going. So I'm keeping track of these in Spark People, and it says to do it monthly. It says to measure it monthly, which I might do maybe starting with the first of the month, so it'll only be a couple weeks. But I think I might also do it when the scale doesn't show what I want to see, so that way I can see some other type of measurement. If they both aren't going down, then I'll have to deal with that when it comes, and I'll get over it. I know I will, but you know, I could have really used seeing a difference last week in the waist measurements, and I'm sure that there would have been some, just because my jeans fit that didn't fit before. So I'm going to do it monthly in the first of the month, just because I like nice round numbers like that, and then any other time that the scale doesn't show what I want to see, then I'll also do that. So that's my plan. Today's one of those days where I'm forgetting to eat. It just happens to me. I mean, I got up at about 9 o'clock, didn't eat breakfast until, what was it, 10:30? Only had 2 little granola bars, because I was going to eat lunch soon. I finished walking, finished the movie and stretching. Now it's a little after 2 o'clock. Have I eaten lunch yet? No. Why do I forget to eat? I know it's not like a major problem. You know, there's other people out there, they have problems with binge eating, and you know, they just can't give up certain things or that kind of thing. And my issue is completely different. I just forget to eat, and I'm sure lots of people would say, oh, I wish I had that problem. You know, I could lose so much weight if I had that problem. But that's not true. If you're not eating and you're not consuming enough calories, your body's going to think it's starving, and it's not going to let go of any of it. So you have to eat. I have to eat. Pita chips, the other half of my flatbread sandwich from yesterday, and water. I had to run to the store real quick for just a couple of things, and the parking lot is really full. So I decided to use this as an opportunity to park in the back and walk just a little bit more today. Whether it was forced or not, but you know, I've decided I'm going to choose to park back here, and that's what I'm doing. I could keep circling around. I could eventually find a closer spot, but I'm not gonna. Just came out of the store. There were much closer parking spaces than where I parked, so I did choose to park farther back. Putting my laundry away. 1, 2, 3 pink shirts. Not including that one. I think I like pink.